So, our clip fella, do you think that right now is a good time for people who are just getting into crypto, into stocks, to buy Bitcoin?
Absolutely. Yes.
Why? And do you think it has settled? Because as we're talking right now, it's at 33,000. Do you think it's going to go below 33,000? And if you don't think, or like, just give me a reason as to why you think that it wouldn't be a bad idea to do it now.
Because a fraction of the people that could use it on a daily basis have adopted it. And as the adoption goes up, price is going to go up because more people are using it. It is at a fraction of what the market cap. See, I'm turning this into like entrepreneurial words again. I feel like Arab has to paraphrase everything I say. How do I put this?
How can I get a 6-pack, Mike?
Huh?
No, that one flew over.
Yeah, I did.
Mike
I get that
Chang.
one.
Mike Chang, 6-pack shortcuts.
Mhm.
You don't know who that is? Oh,
I
he's
know.
missed out on that wave.
Essentially, as more people adopt it, it's going to become a lot more valuable. A lot of people are using it, and a lot of very big like investors and a lot of big companies are integrating it into their infrastructure
Right.
and being able to use it as actual payment,
So
not just like something that you play and trade. But as adoption goes up, price goes up, and like only a fraction of people have adopted it so far, in my opinion.
right now it's at 33K. Would you recommend people buy it, or would you recommend they wait till it drops to something like 27K? Do you think it will?
I think the best time to buy would be, well, it depends if you're trying to go long term or if you're trying to like make a quick buck. If you're trying to make a quick buck, go ahead, buy it at 33. It'll probably go up to 40 in a few days. If you're trying to go long term, I would wait until the next fork, or like the hard fork, which is supposed to be like sometime in June, and then the price will probably crash there, and then buy whatever you want there, and then hold it for
Explain
like
what
a
a
year or
fork
two.
is to everyone listening.
Yeah.
Is
Every
as-
like 4 years, right, or some shit.
as people keep mining, how do I put, like, I feel like I need to put everything in layman's terms.
Yeah, you do.
Sometimes, or as
Let's hear it.
more bitcoins are mined, I
The
don't know how to put
equation
this in
gets
layman's
harder. It gets harder.
sometimes, and the processes don't always agree, or like the I don't even know the right terminology. Essentially, what happens is it splits into two different types of currencies because one wants to mine one way and one wants to mine the other way. When that happens, last time that happened
Was
was
Bitcoin
like
Cash?
Bitcoin Cash, and then there's Bitcoin Gold. Every
Right.
time that happened,
And then Roger Ver runs Bitcoin Cash a different way than Bitcoin, so it becomes a new currency. And then now these start fighting together. What are your opinions on Bitcoin Cash?
I think it'll have certain uses. It's like Bitcoin, but like
Do you own
a
any?
little bit faster. No, I do not,
Why?
because I like the ones that I like the ones that I've done research on. So I have
Okay.
Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Stellar Lumens, XRP,
Those are the 5 that
Cardano,
I
which
was
is
invested in. That was wild.
and
Bro,
then
I feel like I thought, I didn't know that that's what happened. I thought that Bitcoin Cash was just like somebody trying to fucking get their name as close to Bitcoin as possible to try to fucking get people to, oh, I bought Bitcoin, but it's like actually Bitcoin Cash. You know what I'm saying?
It's like what
I thought that-
happens. I'm pretty sure is like when it forks. One second, let me explain this, and tell me if I'm doing it wrong. When it forks, the people who own Bitcoin, like they'll get that same amount as Bitcoin Cash, right? I could be mistaken. I'm pretty sure it
I'm not-
splits like that.
sure.
It's like they take the current ledger and like I don't know, it's
like
something like that,
divided.
and divide it, yeah, as a new
But
currency
when
though.
that happens, the price will crash. It'll go down. And if you're trying to buy long term, that's when I would buy. They were predicting it was going to happen around June, but like nobody thought that it would hit 40,000 in the first like week of January. So
Yeah.
it happened a lot sooner.
Interesting. I didn't know that, and I will definitely not buy until then.
If you want to swing trade it though, you can buy it whenever.
Fuck you, man. You're not losing me another $450.
if you weren't
I
running
know,
around
I
and
know.
I literally so many times like it's gonna go, and he's like, I'm not
did.
right now, bro. I
He told
can't.
me he did, and I looked at it and I was like, oh no, dude, fuck.